So sometimes you're just minding your own business, going throughout space, discovering systems. When you come across a system with 5 asteroids. Now, these asteroids seem to be kind of strange. You get a pop-up event implying that they are in fact special. So you send out your science ships, you find that there is a ton of minerals here, even more than you would get from Dragon's Hoard, which has a pretty lofty amount, around 40 minerals from one system. That's quite significant. So you get it within your borders. You put mining stations on it, and everything seems to be going swell. All of a sudden, though, swarms come out of the asteroids and revealing that the asteroids themselves are 1.9k battle stations filled to the brim with fighter craft that look exactly like the asteroids themselves. This is obviously problematic. So how do you actually counter all of this stuff? Well, it's a good thing that you're here, because today we're going to be talking about crystal asteroids. Crystal asteroids, as I mentioned, are 5 asteroids with a 1.9k battle rating filled with fighter craft, which makes them fairly easy to counter if you know what you're doing. So, considering these stations will only be using strike craft, makes it rather easy to counter it if you have enough ships within your fleet. The fighter craft themselves have very high DPS. Thankfully, you can counter them quite easily with point defense and or flak, so you can get them fairly early on when it comes to countering them. Yeah, so what you want to do here is have a pure flak layout for this particular mission. As soon as the last asteroid is destroyed, we will be presented with a mission that requires a science ship. You can go into your situation log for details. Once you've done that, you'll get an event that rewards you with a bunch of energy credits and a bunch of research points. Plus, you get to mine around 40 minerals per system, which is rather good. So, yeah, the real question right now is this worth the effort? The sheer amount of firepower that is lifted by these alien spaceships is rather high. Crystal asteroids. It is most definitely a trap. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and of course, eat Shudder.